Hi guys, welcome back to Love Without Border with your host Nora Charles. So today I'm talking about emotional cheating versus physical cheating. Which one hurts the most? Is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? The question has ended relationships, divided couples, and created long life trust issues. Some people say sex is the ultimate betrayal. Others say emotional connection hurts more than any physical ever could. Today we are unpacking this without judgment. We are talking about how betrayal affects people differently, how men and women often experience cheating in different ways, and why there is one correct answer, only honest reflection. This episode isn't about choosing sides, it's about understanding pain. Emotional cheating. Emotional cheating often begins quietly. It doesn't always look dramatic. It starts with conversation that feels safe, private, and meaningful. It involves sharing thoughts, fear, dreams, and frustrations with someone outside the relationship, especially things that should be shared with your partner. What makes emotional cheating so painful is secrecy. The hiding of messages, the emotional prioritizations of someone else, the slow withdrawal from the primary relationship. For many people, emotional cheating feels like replacement. It feels like being emotionally abandoned before being physically betrayed. Physical cheating crosses very clear boundaries. It involves sexual intimacy that was promised to be exclusive. For some, physical cheating feels more concrete. It's sometimes tangible. It can trigger feelings of humiliation, betrayal, hunger, and loss of safety. Physical cheating often hurts because it violates trust, loyalty, and respect. Even when emotions aren't involved, the act itself can feel deeply personal and damaging. How men and women often experience cheating differs. While everyone is different, research and lived experience often show patterns. Many men report being more impacted by physical betrayal, while many women report being more impacted by emotional betrayal. This isn't about weakness, it's about attachment, safety, and emotional investment. However, it's important to say this clearly: emotional and physical cheating are both capable of causing deep drama, one of them most automatically worse than the other. Forgiveness and pain. Forgiveness expands one's personal boundaries, values, and emotional needs. Some people can forgive sex if there was no emotional attachment. Others can never forgive emotional connection because it feels like love was given away. Forgiveness is not a moral obligation. It's a personal decision. And choosing not to forgive doesn't make someone bitter. It makes them honest about their limits. Hurt is personal. There is no universal rule for what betrayal should hurt more. What matters is accountability, transparency, willingness to repair, and consistent effort over time. Healing requires difficult conversations, emotional safety, and sometimes professional support. And sometimes healing means choosing to walk away, not because you do not love deeply, but because you respect yourself enough to leave what hurts you. Boundaries must be discussed before they are broken, not after trust is lost. If this conversation made you reflect, take a moment to ask yourself, what are my boundaries? And have I clearly communicated them? Tell us in the comments which would be harder for you to forgive, emotional or physical cheating. Let's keep this conversation respectful and honest. If betrayal has been part of your story, be gentle with yourself. Healing is not linear, and your feelings are valid. Understanding your pain is the first step towards peace. God bless you, and thank you for watching. Please share, like, comment, and let me see you next time. Bye-bye.